Sorry, that was like sandpaper.
Oh, here you
It's
go.
about to go nuts.
All right, we're Smedley's is the one
Okay.
that's here. This one, I don't know if you were here. This property's come before us before, and it is, it's in the floodplain compared to all the other houses out there are not, that are around it. And so it's got a weird, we've dealt with it before. And so we've actually made changes on it specifically for that because it was in the floodplain. But other than that, so I mean, like, and I don't know how you would approach that because we did it, we changed it, land and improvement values, we held it because of that in 1920 and 21 because it can't be. I mean, their flood insurance keeps going up, so you have to bring that to that. I can't remember how we. It was your guys' table last year, in the last 3 years that have brought the recommendations of why we kept.
That's in the floodplain?
Yes,
There is
it's
no
this
way.
weird, it isn't a canal.
I know where it's at.
It's got a drainage, the drainage goes
out
through
of the
it.
canyon.
Out of the
Okay.
canyon, not the, and everybody's like, oh, it's the, no,
makes sense.
it's,
Yeah, it is in the floodplain if you look at it like that, because it has both
Funnels
of
it right through the
canyons
house.
coming right to it.
it's out on the old highway. And it has one of those,
I used to play here.
his dad used to be my neighbor, lived down the street from me, has this awesome 1959 MGA.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had it come through us a couple times, and that's the problem, is that it's this, they're required to have it. So, I know they petitioned to have it changed, but I haven't heard of what's, and so I don't know. And I don't know how you guys, I don't remember how you guys addressed it last time. Because you have the other contiguous property, because there's another piece of property that's next to it. And that one has a value of like, this year's like $10,000, whatever it is.
Okay, I made note of that, and I'll,
So I don't know
I'm
how
not
we,
sure how they handled that, but I'll go. double
I don't,
check.
yeah, because if you can see, they assessed it at 543. It came to BOE, it went to 516. And then it got, actually, the next year it went down to 492, 950 on the improvement. Well, the land, they had a land correction that year. There was no BOE change on the land, but then the following year, the land went down and the property went down to 559. And then last year, it didn't come back to BOE. It was at 585, and then it jumped this year to 981,000, and that's where they jumped the improvement on this $300,000. And I don't know how you jump in unless was there any changes that were recorded in value from last year to this year? I mean, shops, garages, houses.
I was just reading through the notes here real quick.
I'm chuckling at this. In his note, he says, especially for those of us who are lifelong residents. They moved here when it was affordable. Well, if you're a lifelong resident, you didn't move here.
Well, he moved back here. His parents owned Dell's Electric.
Greg Smedley?
Or not Smedley, that was Smedley I was thinking of. But yeah.
Okay, this does look like one that was recently reviewed, and they went in, and I guess there was a outbuilding behind the house that they added, and some corrections to the upper floor.
Yeah. Checking.
It wasn't in as an upper floor, and I guess they were putting it in as an upper floor.
That did
It was
it.
a little over 800 square feet.
That did it. Just check on them in the future if that is the floodplain house. I'm pretty sure that is. But if it's not, they might have had it. Because I know that floodplain was being reviewed this year.
Okay.
So it might have taken it out. So if they've added on an auxiliary structure and more square footage, that explains your change. I don't
know if they've added on one this year, because all I see is that.
Well, they had it. They
big
didn't have the
garage
800
out
square
back.
foot above it in finish.
Oh, on the
That's why.
auxiliary?
Yeah. What's the total finish on this?
5,000 square feet.
Yeah. that's there.
Well,
I'm okay with leaving it then. If they had 800 more square feet that they found that wasn't reported and then they had finished, it's probably their man cave up above their garage and all that other stuff they did, correct?
Right.
I'm okay with that.
So what do you suggest?
I would leave it then. They added.
Leave it at the 900,000?
Yeah, leave it at the 9. I will move on parcel. Oh, where'd they go? R4's, no, that's tax ID number. Where did parcel number go? RPR 4057009210 that we have pulled the assessor's value. There's motion on the floor. Any other motions, discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I did it again where he voted in our heads. Okay. Generally and Jeremy Johnson.
What about, didn't you have a second
Oh,
parcel on
and-
Side Lake?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The additional one? Oh.
The pump
And,
piece?
and the other piece is just, yeah,
9602.
the other parcel is indicated, hold on, I got it. Come on.
It was like 10,000?
Yeah, RPR 40570096002, be upheld at the $10,000, or at the indicated value. There's motion on the floor, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, let's see here.
This one has an appraisal, they say.
They have one?
That's what it says. Let's see if it's in the file. It does.
It's not one that I have to recuse myself from.
Not there yet. By Jarrett Hardesty. So no.
Okay, when was the date of the appraisal? Is as of this year.
As of 4/5/22.
I just take it then, if that's what it is.
Yep. $625,000.
Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Chair, on parcel RPRPGF 4001800, I make a motion that we adjust it per the appraisal included in the file to $625,000.
Okay, there's a motion on the floor. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Next,
Who was that?
Jeremy Johnson and Jenna Lee Johnson. Jesus Armilio.
Jesus. I feel like we're making progress.
No, we're almost. There's actually a lot of these that we've actually already hit. So we only have like 8 more to go, 5 more to go. Okay, so we have. We listed the house for sale in June of 2021 and the home stayed on the market for 3 months. We lowered the price to $565K and still did not sell or receive any offers. We recently, as of 4/29/2022, had a desktop appraisal done and the value came back at $537 with with national sales falling for 3 straight months and raising interest rates and inflation investments. Okay. Who did the desk report? I mean, if they have an appraisal on the 29th of April for 537,
Did they include that? I didn't look that far down.
the one issue that I do have is the desktop appraisal. It's not an inspection.
It's like we're doing right here.
So that would be like basically kicking a field goal as well. It's basically the same type of appraisal that you guys do. But you guys may have actually went out this year and looked at the property where a desktop, they usually just require a drive-by.
Zillow's got it at 580, so if they's making the case.
Can you see on your MLS, you have access to the MLS, was it a listed property?
I can open it up here and check.
I mean, because if they had it listed and they legitimately had it listed, I have some issue, I mean, you know.
Do you have an MLS number on that?
It doesn't show an MLS number.
Okay, I'll look
You might be able to search by address.
at the address, yeah. It's not showing up under address.
You search it by parcel number. Oh, why does that close again? I don't know why my computer keeps doing this with that. $612. Let's see here.
On our appraisal, they have one on the same street that sold for 500,000.
Land on this, it looks okay. Their improvements went from 384 last year to 538 this year. So I could see him making an argument of it. Okay, if you have a desktop review on that, it was of April of this year. I have no problem.
Desktop review.
It's not coming up on there.
It's desktop appraisal.
Yeah, it says, what's the value?
Say it was 537. Is what it came up as. Is what they were saying. $537.
Okay, Mr. Chair, on parcel RPBDS001700, I make a motion that we adjust the value to reflect the appraised value in the attachment and adjust the value to 537,000
Coming off the improvement.
coming off the improvements.
There is a motion on the floor. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, Craig McGee. Karen McGee. Karen and Craig McGee.
I just put that in. I didn't know if you were-
17,000, fair market value, 34 square foot. Fair market value parcel, appraisal. This parcel is land, no improvement, and is appraised at 71 cents a foot.
Which one is this one?
This is Karen and Craig McGee,
Ending in 3,000.
Cedar Lake.
And these are all right there together.
Is this the one with the lake on it, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's a house with several parcels. None of these parcels include the lake.
They don't like.
No.
They should. One of the parcels should have the lake on it.
Yeah, she goes all around the lake, but she doesn't include any of them
The lake used to be on their property.
Yeah, it used to be on the main property.
in it. Right.
Yeah.
She may be. I just was looking through what she provided for parcel
Okay.
numbers.
Yeah, it's a here. We've dealt with this one a couple times. Oh, the lake is not given a value. There's no value on the lake. You can't. That can't happen. There is a value on the lake. So we'll change that right now because that's not right. That is inappropriate. Now, it doesn't have a building right. All right, I'll say it doesn't have a building right, but it has intrinsic value to it. So you have the lot residential, okay, their main building lot, they have it at 97,000. And it's,
I see, they have, for some reason, it's in this common area, but this is owned specifically by them, isn't it?
that is owned by them, so it cannot be a commons.
Okay.
See, these other lots have access, they have access, they just have not, there is actually a road that goes to one of the parcels that was set at $15,000, and that is a full building right, and they own the other ones too. Those are all building lots up there. Those are not, I'm about ready to make cause to raise something a little bit different than $24,000. Because they have a road that is there.
There's a road.
They have access, they have the ability to build, to take a sewer and water, and septic, that would be a different thing, but they can set a joint system. There's things that they could put in place. I'll just start this then, and we'll get going. So on parcel RPRPC RL004100, I would move that the value be upheld as presented. That is the one that has the house and the improvements.
Okay.
The motion on the floor, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Parcel number RPRPC RL003200. I'd move that the current year's value of $24,329 be upheld. There's a motion on the floor. Further motion or discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Parcel number RPRPC RL003301 be upheld at $35,875 as the assessed value. There's a motion on the floor. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Parcel number RPRPC RL003200. Current assessed value is $24,329. I move that the assessed value be upheld. Motion on the floor. All in favor?
Aye.
Parcel number. Next one, where are we at? Parcel number RPRPTLA001401. Assessed value $26,023 be upheld. Motion on the floor. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Parcel number RPRPCRL003200. A value of $24,329 be upheld. All in favor?
Aye.
Parcel number RPRPTLA00100. Current assessed value $76,770 be upheld. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Parcel number RPRPCRL003200. An assessed value $24,329 is assessed. I move that it be upheld. All in favor?
Aye.
Parcel number RPRPCRL003100. An assessed value of $50,770 be upheld. All in favor?
Aye.
Parcel number RPRPCRL003200. An assessed value $24,329 be upheld. All in favor?
Aye. Mr. Chair, we have that list of parcels right there.
Oh.
If we're not going to change them, you all right if we just read those?
Yep, go ahead and finish.
Aye. On parcel RPRPCRL003301, 003900, 004100, and RPRPTLA00110, that we uphold the values as assessed.
There's a motion on the floor. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Furthermore, for parcel RPRPCRL002300 with cause to be raised, a parcel that is a private parcel that is not a commons area, that is a 0.8 acre space that currently contains a aquatic feature that has no value on it, be assessed a value of $24,000. There is a motion on the floor. All in favor? Aye. Please make note of that parcel so it may be
Can you
notified.
read that parcel number one more time, please?
RPCRL 002300.
Okay.
That's the link.
How did you come up with the value on the lake?
All of the other parcels around it are assessed at 24,000, which is roughly the same size.
Fair enough.
It's not a commons area, it's private property, and I can't go swim in it right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Florence, Lorraine, Florence.
Okay.
Where are we at?
Lorraine Florence.
Oh, okay.
On RPR 385-101-9906, I make a motion that we uphold the assessed value on that.
There's motion on the floor, all in favor? Mark and Karen Farnes.
We got one more.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, this one's got a property, second one with a property. How many acres are with this one? Tell me, what did they want?
You can go back several times.
Okay. Whatever you're,
How big is that lot for that second one?
it's, hold on, mine's,
It's 3.7.
3.7 acres, okay. 136,000 seems reasonable for that.
okay.
Mr. Chair, on parcel RP, sorry, on, is this the one that ends in 3308?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
RPR 385-101-3308, I make a motion that we uphold the assessed values.
there's motion on the floor, all in favor? Aye. Okay.
Mark and Karen Farms.
Mine's at 62. Out on Henderson.
What was the next one you wanted to do?
Farnes.
Barnes.
Oh, I've got these farms.
Mr. Chair, I would probably make a motion that we hold on to this until tomorrow. I am fairly good friends with Mr. Farnes,
Okay.
so.
We will table. We will hold this one until, by asking unanimous consent to table, which is given, we will hold.
Okay, thank you.
All right. We have Valpendano, Nicholas and Sheila Valpendano. They have an appraisal with this? They said they had an appraisal. Where's their appraisal?
I don't think they,
They're, okay. This one, I'd say let's hold on to this one as well for unanimous consent, because it's in the same neighborhood as the Farms one, and it looks like they've all made their arguments together. So let's hold off on that one. So let's make a note, Braden of Farms and the two on Henderson. Let's go on to Nicholas and Sarah Hoffelt.
I found the appraisal on that one.
Henderson's not on the same spot. Farnes is on,
I thought, did I hit the wrong? Where was Farnes located at?
Farnes, they're like on,
Henderson was the one before Farnes, wasn't it?
Farnes is on
So I have one on Henderson Lane that's,
They're on Abraham.
on Abraham. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, it looks like David. Sorry, we're having the same. All right. Yeah, so let's hold Florence and then, yeah, let's knock out that Val Pindano then.
Yeah, I think Florence was on Henderson.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That's fine.
The appraisal is down there.
What's the next one?
Jason Palmer, when was it done? It was done in 2020. So
What's the value on that? Okay.
take the appraisal and times it by 25%.
What's the appraised value on that?
The appraised value,
$260 as of
yeah,
July
it's,
7th.
where'd that go? Yeah, 260.
So we're 12 plus 5, so we're like 17 months.
Mhm.
So 34%. 348.4 is what this equates to. If my math is close.
I would move to uphold that for parcel RPRPH and D002200 that we uphold the assessed value of $311,973. There's a motion on the floor. All in favor?
Aye.
Hopefelt. So next one.
Excuse me.
How many square foot is this house?
The one ending in 100, right?
What's that? Yes.
It's, okay. It is 1,778 finished square feet.
That's a garage on it?
It does, that's without the garage, but it does have a garage.
Does it have a basement that's finished or unfinished?
It does.
Basement's finished?
Let's see, the basement is about 80% finished.
It's there. I don't
Yeah, what's
I don't
the
see it. The land value's at 66, the improvements are 134.
What's the assessor saying it is?
The assessor's total value is, hold on, let me make sure this is the right one. Was it 201,780? Is that correct? The assessed value was that?
Is this the parcel ending in
Oh.
000100?
Oh, I'm looking at 4300. Sorry.
I was going to say, that's not
Okay.
jiving with what I'm seeing.
I'm sorry, I was looking. at
My
the
bad.
wrong one.
I thought I was on the,
Which one do you want to look at?
let's hit that house one first. Let's hit that 4300.
Okay.
746 North 6th.
Okay. It has 920 finished square feet. No basement finish. It does have a basement, but no finish.
200, it's in the ballpark.
Yep.
I'll move on parcel RPR PPOC 154300 that the value be upheld. Motion on the floor, all in favor?
Aye.
Next parcel, that is the one ending 12,000. Looks like it's a piece of dirt. Thunder Ranch has a value of 24,730 on it.
This is one of those where some of the values, they were high and they were all lowered down to the 24/7. So this is right in line with those that we had corrected.
Okay,
Mr. Chair, on parcel RPRRTMR0120000, make a motion that we uphold the assessed value.
all right, there's a motion on the floor. All in favor? Okay, next parcel, that's one ending in 100, I believe.
Okay.
Hold on,
That's their residence.
Yep.
That's the one on Northern Lights.
Yep, that's the one I was looking at, where the land is at 62.
Yeah.
The improvements are at 226, 1,700 square feet. You've got
All the online stuff says it's high 200s, so.
I'm good with it. Move on. Parcel RPSNW 000100 that we uphold the value as presented. The motion on the floor, all in favor?
Aye.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have. Hold on, I'm gonna do something and look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parcels left. Is everybody okay knocking these out? We do have tomorrow. I think there is a window that we might be able to fit them in. We have to make up the one that you have a association with anyway. I don't have a problem with just holding these until tomorrow. Knock them all out tomorrow.
We're good with that.
You good with that? Do it
Mhm.
tomorrow? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, we should have time after, what's our,
We have
we have a normal meeting.
we have our normal meeting. We should have some time to knock that out. And our admins, I mean, we'll get to it, but
Admins aren't as long tomorrow, I don't think.
yeah, we have.
Is there a time you want to see at 1 or earlier? Or?
Let's
Let's
work with these
see.
guys and we'll try and get here right after a business meeting.
Because tomorrow, the schedule is,
Everything starts at 1. And then
Yeah, we have a space of time that should be open.
Okay.
like at
Okay,
11?
Yeah,
Just let us know and we will be here.
and I'd prefer to come in at 11 and finish this off. And if we'll just work with Braden, we'll talk to you
Why
guys.
don't you plan on 11 unless otherwise notified?
We'll just knock it out.
11.